I don't know if you have ever feel like giving up after spending hours writing a YouTube script, pass through the process of editing, only for the video to get 63 views or below and your mom could be the only one who watched it till the end. That awkward silence after posting, refreshing your analytics like it owes you an explanation. So I did something kinda crazy. I asked two of the most powerful AIs in the world, Grok 4 and ChatGPT, to write my next YouTube script. Same topic, same prompt, and same goal. And you know what I found? Honestly, it shocked me. Few days ago, I heard Grok 4 dropped, Elon Musk's answer to ChatGPT. It's built by XAI, trained on Tesla-grade compute, with more GPUs than I can count, and apparently, it's supposed to think like a physicist. But I don't care how well it solves quantum equations. I want to know one thing. Can it write better YouTube scripts than ChatGPT? Because look, if you've ever used ChatGPT to write a script, you know how it goes. Polite, overly structured, sometimes
robotic,
and sometimes perfect. But it always needs tweaking. So I gave both Grok 4 and ChatGPT the exact same challenge. Write me a YouTube script about how to stop procrastinating, in a storytelling tone, for a channel that teaches self-improvement. No added instructions. No special prompts. I wanted to see what they thought good content looked like. And oh my god. Let's start with ChatGPT. It did what it always does. Clean intro, hooky line, then right into a story. The pacing was solid. The transitions? Smooth. It gave me a full script in under 10 seconds, and when I read it out loud, it sounded like a YouTube video. Not mind-blowing, but definitely usable. But then I opened Grok 4's response. And behold. Let's keep going, and believe me, I will reveal what I got from Grok 4 before the end of this video. With what I got from Grok 4, I paused. I actually said, "Whoa," out loud. Here's where it gets interesting. ChatGPT's script felt like it was written by a smart assistant who studied a bunch of YouTube videos and said, "Here's what works." It gave me a solid story, step-by-step breakdown of tips, and a clean CTA at the end. It was good, but it was familiar, predictable, like reading an essay from someone who really wants an A+. And you see Grok 4? That thing writes with attitude. It had pacing, rhythm, even sarcasm. At one point it said, "You're not lazy. You're addicted to short-term dopamine hits dressed up as research." Like, excuse me? It felt more like a punch to the gut than a productivity tip. But that's why I liked it. It didn't sound like AI. It sounded like someone who's been there. Someone who knows the spiral of just 10 more minutes on TikTok that turns into 3 a.m. existential dread. But then came the real test. I recorded both scripts, voiceover only. No edits. No background music. Just raw delivery. Now listen to this yourself. I wasted 2 entire years of my life doing nothing. Well, not exactly nothing. I watched others succeed. I thought about my goals. I planned and replanned. But I never moved. Every day, I told myself, I'll start tomorrow. And every tomorrow looked just like today. Until one moment changed everything. Picture this. It's 10 p.m. You've got a big project due tomorrow, and you swore you'd start it weeks ago. But instead, you've spent the last 3 hours scrolling through social media, reorganizing your desk, and maybe even cleaning the kitchen, twice. Sound familiar? That was me, not too long ago, trapped in the endless cycle of procrastination. But today, I'm going to share a story. My story, of how I broke free from procrastination's grip and started getting things done. If you're ready to take control of your time and crush that to-do list, stick around, because I'm sharing 3 game-changing strategies that help me stop procrastinating for good. The tension was spaced out evenly. Tips came in at the right moments. It was like watching a TED Talk with a friendly narrator. But with Grok 4's script, people either loved it or bounced early. Why? Because Grok's script felt risky. It didn't follow the classic YouTube formula. It rambled sometimes. It used metaphors that were fire, but also random. So here's my honest take. If you want a script that feels safe, clean, and easy to record, ChatGPT wins. It's like hiring a professional scriptwriter who's never missed a deadline. Predictable in the best way. But if you want voice punch and something that might actually go viral because it doesn't sound like AI, Grok 4 is on another level. It writes like a person who's been through stuff. It breaks rules, and sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I ended up merging both scripts. I took ChatGPT's structure and Grok's tone. Can I shock you? That video performed better than anything I'd written on my own in the last 3 months. Here's the truth nobody wants to say. This 2 AI will save you time. And more importantly, they'll help you start. And sometimes, the hardest part isn't writing the perfect script. It's writing anything at all. Most AI tools won't make your video go viral. There are lots of factors that determines that. And that's exactly what I will be unveiling on this channel. So if you're stuck, don't overthink it. Pick one, prompt it, adjust it, and hit record. Because the real difference between a channel that grows and one that dies is execution, not perfection. Before I forget, if you want to see the actual scripts Grok and ChatGPT gave me, drop a comment saying, "Show me the script," and I'll send it to you. Also, if you're still watching, you're probably one of the few creators who actually care about making better content. So yeah, I see you. You're not alone in this. I'll be here, testing weird tools, doing dumb experiments, and sharing everything that works. So you don't have to. Subscribe if you want more like this. Give this video a thumbs up. And do well to share this video. And see you in my next video.